There we go. Alright, hello! Welcome back to our playthrough of Planetfall Revelations. We are on the second map of the campaign. We completed the first map in about 100 turns, which I think is short. I think on the previous campaign, most maps took me about 200 turns. So, not complaining, just pointing out. We now have the heritor tech, so we can't customize our commander anymore. Quick refresher, if you're hopping in here and not from the first map, which I know some people are due, we are a ranged specialist. I did take veteran. I colonist cryopod so we can get a food thing up and running as quickly as possible, and stubborn, because to be honest, it has no drawbacks. Reducing my colony's knowledge by 10% is nothing. Absolutely nothing compared to the +2 resistance to status effects. Don't know how they come out. We're also going to be playing with a new tech, the heritor tech. So let's go ahead and start the mission and see what happens.
Before Artok, the creator, there was darkness in the universe. No matter or antimatter, only entropy. But then Artok ignited the spark of creation, splitting his body into shards of essence from which all life became born. We Aztec inherited his holy essence, collecting and preserving it inside the pure until our God can be restored. Together, we will build a paradise anchored in reality, where we ward off entropy, and death is a stranger to all believers.
Okay, so quick refresher. Also, hello to those new to stream. Super TV, don't think I've seen you before. Welcome to the stream. At the end of the last campaign, last map, we were hunting around for these Aztec vaults. We triggered them, and now everyone is merged with the Aztec, I guess is the way to say it.
But there are always those that blindly oppose divine rule. With the creation of artificial intelligence, the greatest sin against the sanctity of life was born. The mundane temptations of a virtual life corrupted the gullible masses, denying them any salvation within this reality. After their last holy war, the Aztec were forced to retreat, but now that regenesis has occurred, the culling of AI can be resumed.
Okay, so they're kind of good guys, but not really. We'll see how that goes. Hello, hope you're doing well.
All of this was revealed to me through my symbiont, Zito Remenses. He is guiding me to Pt.16 Omega, the Union's infamous center of cybercrime, from where traffickers and Outlander rebels once launched most of their hacker attacks. After the cataclysm, more ambitious forces took over the planet. There is word of a new master AI being created, another core to dominate us all. If this is true, I can only pray we arrive in time for a divine intervention.
Well, that is interesting. Okay, see, I like this, because at the end of the first campaign, it basically became Team Free Will versus Core versus the Empress, and I sided with Team Free Will. And we killed the Core faction, but Core escaped. And then we killed the Empress faction, and the Empress escaped. So I find it interesting that, like, they're a shade of gray, yay to shades of gray, but I find it interesting that in this campaign we will be dealing with the Core AI. I'll say we kicked the ass of. Not that really that close. It's more of a desperate struggle, and we happen to get lucky. In this campaign, that is really good story writing. I like that, actually. Right. They're anti-AI.
Pt.16 Omega is engulfed in a red web of rogue satellites, greeting us with the looping transmissions of long-dead hackers. It is often said that even history keeps repeating itself, but not this time. We will purge the AI followers and their new core from this world.
Well, so we also had a choice of three possible, so landmass type land, water, and land 50. Pretty much a 50-50, 60-40 split. So we're definitely going to want water. Heck, so we're going to have to keep an eye out for that. So I find it interesting that, so we get our choice of 3, maybe helpers, at the end of last campaign, right? A cyborg, so it was good not to pick him. a gambler, Iffy, and a Celestian, and I picked the Celestian, so we'll see how that plays out. So let's go ahead and start the game. Alright, let's go see what we have available for our flat. Yeah, see, we've got water right here. So what do we have? Oh, this is... Alright, the Silver Sparrow has fledged and started to nurture its own brood. By splitting up our forces, we can flank the enemy and strike him where he least expects. Do not be too hasty in your judgment, my friend. Moving in from two sides is a bold move, but also a risky one. Calculator wars. Yeah, kind of. We first need to establish our base and scout ahead, find out what we are up against. Bringing a Zenith is a heavy weight. On our Cosmite reserves, I sense a fissure in the veil. A spatial rift must be close. So find the Cosmite rift. Okay. Step to find out who created the new core master AI. And we need to arrive. Oh no. Oh, I hope this isn't timed. I do horrible with timed missions, so there's a very good chance we're gonna fail this. Right, so is this... Okay, so this isn't a map, a base. It's just a hero and an army. Pirate, it is time. The faithful have awoken and are waiting their resurrection. What do I need to do? There are many Aztec, but only a few of my own people. I can't just make them all volunteer to invite a second consciousness into their body. The light of true belief needs to be kindled before it can shine. Spreading a new faith requires patience and dedication. First, a new order of priests must be recruited from the wise and the felicitous? Okay, that's actually a word I've never seen before, and I'm always curious about that. Felicitous. Well chosen. Oh, okay. Yeah. And that's how you say it. Okay, good to know. Then they can start sharing the teachings of the Aztec. So they do absorb life essences and souls. So that, like I said, that is the thing. I'm not sure how good, per se, these guys are. But, you know, they're better than, say, so far, core, at least. But not all of my brothers require a host to return those roles. Those that preserve their mortal bodies are out to Primonium can be refreshed and awakened by following the rituals of old. Your priests are still novices. Until their knowledge and devotion has grown, they can focus their minds on the unfortunate souls of our enemies. By condemning the faithless to become drained, the infidels can serve our cause and sink this life for redemption. Let your priests perform the rituals to turn our enemies into drain. So that the poor souls, okay, drainage need to be searched. Gift of the Aztec and usually condemned to drain operation during combat. Oh, and we get a siphoner. Nice. Which are pretty cool. Except. Alright. So, we are... Oh, wow. Oh, right. We got this... Okay, no, level 5. Oh, we lost the level... We got a level 15 hero. Oh, we don't get to set her skill points either. So what does she have? She doesn't have piloting. She is a range specialist. Okay, so what has she learned? She has learned Revealing Soul, which is good. Vitality. Alright, so that's not too bad. I'll take that. We are also looking at... Alright. I may skip the water. Boy, we got a lot of production. We've got... This is automatically a production base. So we can't... We're going to get that eventually. Now, we've got energy in a non-energy form. We've got production. So I think we get this one first for food. Science, because there's no point in turning this into energy if you can't actually benefit from the energy, if that makes sense. So maybe we take these two, expand down to here, and then explore that way. So knowing we're going to take this first, let's do that. Let's put you on... You, at least for the first few turns. Wow, that is a rough army. Let's do this. Just so we're controlling where they explore. Try to find Cosmite as quick as we can. Sort of thing. Let's upgrade our commander. I do like her. I love how they start you at 1. Alright, well first, level 8. So, modular extension. Done. So she can have all 4 of her mods. Which are going to make her very powerful. Alright, then after that, always want Deadeye. Nope. Range, Vitality. Confirm. Alright, after that... I don't know if we'll be doing Arcology. That is the question. We do want Shield Battery and Watchman. So we'll take those. And we do want Keen Sight. That leaves 11. Oh, let's see. Deny the Void. On death, not worth it. Essence Disciple. At the end of combat, the hero gains for 2 hits. Could be useful, depending on how much we actually get. Because we actually don't have... Oh, yes we do. Because we have Energy Drain. So what Energy Drain does, if you've never played the game before, let me just check. Yeah, unit damage is decreased by 10%, so if you stack it 5 times, they're doing 50% less damage. I'm repeating attacks. I think we take all-around awareness. I think we have to take Essence Harvest. That leaves 5. That would help. We're always going to defend at least once or twice each. Ooh, something's going on back there. I think we wait on this. I think we grab the Essence Shield. Just so we can stack. So let's do Essence Disciple and Essence. And we'll go from there. We'll throw this hero into this army. And we will head north. Alright. We turned him into a melee fighter. So. Modular extension. Done. There's a lot of damage. Yeah, he doesn't have a way to get... Well, I mean, other than the defense. So... Essence Harvest. And you want Frenzied Assault. And you want Invigorating Pheromones. Definitely. Now, we gave him Aether Storm. But potentially... Right? Okay, so this is a cooldown of 3 turns. So you could Aether Storm in, and then Shroud Step out. Which is a possibility. We got Vitality, we got Close Quarters. Let's grab Deadeye and Counterattack. Those are both vitally important to melee. And then after that, that's where it gets wonky. Because this is useless. Because no other units in our army are ever going to have Storm Shields. I don't want this. We got 14 left. Echoes of the Hive Mind is useless. Let's pick up Essence Shields and Essence Disciple. Each Essence Charge loss. I mean, it depends on how often we defend, I guess. Let's confirm this. So we've got 9. So this is 6. Or we could take Vitality again. Shrouded Step and Watchman. Let's do that. We'll grab Vitality again. Crowded Step, that can be Escape. And Watchman, because I can't prove it, but I think the melee Overwatch is applied to by Watchmen. So let's confirm that. I don't think, yeah, there's really nothing else we can give him. Alright, and we're good there. Boy, he's got no mods to throw on it. And I guess we're supposed to head to the left right away? Let me save. And we will go ahead and call this Expand 4. Save game. Alright, so let's head to the left, I guess. Then I think that is it. Because we can't do the tech. Victory condition, divine intervention. Okay. I don't see a countdown, so we'll see how that goes. You can grab that. Yep, you're headed to there. Set production. You know, and we always struggle with energy. So I think I'm just gonna build a reactor core in every building. That's a whole two beginning units we can start with. Go ahead and end the turn. Okay. How pleasant. Oh, this is Shaymar. More guests have come to witness House Nidar's greatest hour. I can understand the excitement. It's not every day you can meet the future sovereign of the new Syndicate Empire. So we played as her in the first campaign, if I remember right. Now, please excuse me. I have a galaxy to attend to. She was core. Yeah, I know. It's a good game. I will point out it is a strategy game. I know I'm really the only one playing this, and only with 3. Well, me having 3 viewers isn't that bad. Isn't that unlikely. I actually hover between 3 and 25 viewers, depending on the given day. Am I really the only one playing this game? That makes me sad. It's a good game. Alright, not so fast, Shay of House Nadar. Your upstarts always think one moment at the top brings you on par with the old Syndicate families. When this is over and your plot to tamper with the core AI has been foiled, your house's history will once again become a mere side note in the Lineage Chronicles. So the slave girl has found new confidence after trading his mind for a mum. Okay, that's weird wording. So the slave girl has found new confidence after trading his mind. Okay, weird. For a mummy's brain. Amusing, you think I wasn't aware of your preposterous little cult and obsession with evil AI. House Nidar is well prepared. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Chief Power, we are detecting high energy signals coming from sources all over the planet. The region suggests these are server hubs tapping into the planet's core, and it looks like there is a boot up in progress. Wow. That makes me sad. It's a good game. I would honestly say I like this better than Civ 6. I like this better than... I'm trying to think of a comparable game. I think it's better than the Endless series, even though that is pretty good. That makes me sad. I wish more people would watch it. Especially if I'm the only one streaming. I definitely wish more people would watch it. Alright, a boot up. Has the creation of new core AI already progressed this far? We must stop the process at any cost.
Objective completed.
Take reward. Great, we have no science. Failing this quest will end the mission. Oh my god. I hate timed quests. Alright. Shay has initialized the boot up process of a master AI. You need to gain a hold of one of our server nodes. Alright, except where is the closest server node? Let's, Alright. That's great. Where's the... Great. Where is it? Is that it? That's the Cosmite Rift. Alright, so there's one node up here. All the way up there. Or one node right here. At least this is within visual view. Oh, bollocks. And I have 7 turns to get there. How many turns? Unknown. Nah, don't worry about it. It's the way Twitch goes. I know most people like to watch the hyperstream. God damn it, so I can't even... Right, let's just kill this person. Take that production. For science, we need Gift of the Aztec. And then... I mean... I guess this, to this, to this. And we'll go from there. And then society-wise, always do this first. See? That sucks. They gave us... They gave us a science bonus. Can't even use it. I don't even know if this is going to be worth it. This is. Where is it? Oh, no, where is it? We don't have it. Alright, so what are ours? All friendly units gain... Alright, that's not too bad. I'm not sure which is worth it. What is entropic decay? Entropic decay. Oh, that's awesome, right there. Alright, entropic decay. Taking 3 damage per turn and has 1. This effect... Oh, -1. Oh, that's cool. So it's like... that's actually really cool. So it gives every unit an automatic chance to do damage over time and make enemy units more susceptible to taking damage over time. That's actually really good. I would prefer a... boy. A, economy buff of some sort. We're gonna need this, definitely, we're gonna need this. And then food and production are the most important thing. And then we'll see where we are. Alright, yes, you have an unexploited satellite. And it will be food. Ew. And we do need that. And we need that eventually. We may need to build units, though. Alright, let's start heading in this direction. You are south, so let's see how many turns. Oh dear. Okay, so there is arcology. Okay. So I'm glad I took the arcology thing. Alright. Uh-oh. Are you a bad guy? You might be a bad guy. But you're a bad guy who can kick the ass of. I guess we're already at war with you. Can it be true? Is this really Pyrrhus, the hero of Minerva too? Thank the 8 gilded dynasties. Now that's why I'd call a warm welcome. I am indeed Pyra. Though I'd avoid calling myself hero. What's the situation, sister? Can we be of any help? Saying you could help would be a vast understatement. I belong to a detachment from House Nidar. Nidar. That followed your example and rebelled against our slave overlords. Suffice it to say, our revolt wasn't as successful as we had hoped. Our once Lady Shay learned of the uprising. Our demands were met with brutal force. We've been systematically hunted down, most of us killed or detained in labor camps, while a small group led by our chief is rumored to still hide in the mountains. Continuing our partisan war from there, can you help us turn back and save the rebels from their prisons? Okay. Sure. Accept.
Objective completed.
Take the reward. So... free 3 outposts. 520. Cancel. No. Alright, let's go here and here. Okay, so they count as a settlement? So what was the point of this? I mean, should I just attack them? Yes. More specifically, trespass. We're gonna head in this direction to take care of this. Take care of that point right there. Which means you can technically take the time to heal up, just in case. Alright, we'll see how that done do. Let's... Orders required. You're headed in this direction. Man, you're just in the middle. So just out of curiosity, it's gonna take me 6 turns to get there. Mother trucker. Alright. So we don't have a choice. It is literally up to him. With these honky units. Alright. Alright, let's see how we do. End turn. Alright. Healed a little. You. Yeah, I don't know if I can get there in time. He can definitely get there in time. Well, let's go ahead and save. In we go. Declare war. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Auto combat. Done. Alright, system grid corrupted, rebooting before data is lost. Impressive, so you bought yourself some time. That is really all you achieved. It would be the first time House Nandar doesn't get the better of your family. What is that last? Oh. So we also learned last map, her father was framed. Her grandfather? Her grandfather was framed for a crime he didn't commit. That's how they lost their standing in the syndicate. I get the feeling she did it. Of course she cut the transmission. Her loss. Now we can concentrate on a more permanent solution for our imminent AI problem. Judging by Shaymara's confidence, it looks like we'll have to take control of all the synthesis hubs she's using to power up her AI. Once we have full access, we should be able to wipe out Omega Core form? I think that's supposed to be from all systems. But at the same time, we have to keep Shay from regaining control of the network at any cost. Not everything needs to be solved with armies and gunfire. There may be other factions present on this planet that we can ask for help. With shared access to their hub points, the system purge may be closer than Shay Marath might think.
Objective completed.
Yes, I'll take the food and the Cosmite. Wow, what's Mephistus? Oh. I mean, I like the armor melting, but I really don't have a way to... That's sad, but I'll accept that. Alright, so... Right! So now we don't have to worry about that. Maybe. Let's save up. I mean, it's a weird situation. He needs to heal. And get some experience. Not too bad. And I guess save up. Alright, you need to head here and heal for a turn. And then we're gonna have to politely ask them to move. We do not like them. We hate AI. So I guess we don't have a choice. I don't think we can team up with the Autonom. Autonom? Is that what they're called? Unknown at this point. You got it. Alright, confirm movement. Alright, let's just put you on... Well, I'm not seeing... any Cosmite yet. Man, I mean, he is just out on his own, and that really sucks. Alright. You can go on auto. I'm glad that people are supportive of my war. This is a weird situation to be in. Off of energy onto production. Yeah. Okay. And then we start pumping out syndicate. Indentured. And we'll go from there, I guess. So let's go ahead and end the turn. I'll say thank you very much. See you next episode, as always. So if you don't like, subscribe, or follow. Next time. Let's do this. Oh, we can. Okay. Let's decline for now. I can't see where that is. But, yeah. See you next episode.